Love Island couples. The 2018 edition of the ITV2 series is in full swing. ITV2, the 2018 series of Love Island began at the start of June, with a whole new lineup of singletons entering the famous Mallorca villa in search of love. Flack reprised her role as host of the ITV2 series, with Iain Stirling also returning as the series narrator. On the original lineup were Adam Collard, Alex George, Dani Dyer, Eyal Booker, Samira Mighty, Laura Anderson, Hayley Hughes, Kendall Rae-Knight, Niall Aslam, Wes Nelson and Jack Fincham. But since the show's launch there's been several bombshells, recouplings, and dumpings causing major drama and shaking up the villa. Love Island couples. The original 2018 cast entered the villa at the start of June. ITV2, Love Island couples. There's already been plenty of drama shaking up the house. ITV2, but who has stuck together and who's been dumped from the island? Here are all the latest contestants and couple from the 2018 series of Love Island. Jack and Dani Love Island couples. Jack Fincham and Dani Dyer. ITV2, Jack Fincham and Dani Dyer coupled up on the first episode, with Jack choosing up to pair again during the first recoupling and Dani returning the favor the next time around. Jack chose to recouple with Dani again during the latest recoupling, with the pair having stayed together each time despite drama with his ex Ellie Jones joining the show. Laura and Jack Love Island. Laura Anderson is with Jack Fowler. ITV. Laura Anderson and Jack Fowler got together in the recoupling, after Laura split from Wes Nelson. Josh and Casimir Love Island. Josh cheated on Georgia with new girl Casimir. ITV. Josh Denzel left viewers furious when he picked new girl Casimir Crossley from Casa Amor, ditching Georgia Steele. Ellie and Charlie Love Island. Charlie and Ellie are together after the recoupling. ITV. Ellie Brown picked Charlie Brake in the sticker twist recoupling, having previously been paired up with Alex George. Wes and Megan Love Island couples. Wes and Megan. ITV2. Wes Nelson and Megan Barton Hanson are now coupled up after Wes picked Megan at the latest recoupling. The duo had seemingly called off their romance after Megan coupled up with new boy Alex Miller, but now look to be getting back on track. Georgia and Sam Love Island couples. Sam Bird and Georgia Steele. ITV. After being left single when Josh dumped her for Kaz, Georgia was allowed to choose a boy to couple up with from the bottom three pairs at the latest recoupling. She opted for Sam Bird, who she'd shared a date with earlier that day. Alex and Alexandra Love Island couples. Alexandra chose Alex. ITV2. Alexandra coupled up with Alex after she had the choice of three boys including new boys Idris Virgo and Kieran Nichols. After a run of bad luck for the Doctor, could Alexandra finally be the one? Who's been dumped from the Love Island villa? Kendall Love Island dumped. Kendall Rae-Knight. ITV2. Kendall Rae-Knight became the first contestant to be dumped from the 2018 Love Island series when Adam picked Rosie over her. Viewers were left furious over Adam's decision, but Kendall has since spoken out to defend the star's choice. Niall Love Island dumped. Niall Aslam. ITV2. Niall Aslam wasn't dumped from the island, but he has left the show, with ITV2 confirming his shock exit was due to personal reasons. The 23-year-old quit the series just 7 days, with the star later revealing his Asperger's syndrome diagnosis. Hayley and Charlie Love Island dumped. Hayley Hughes and Charlie Frederick. ITV2. Hayley Hughes chose to couple up with newbie Charlie Frederick, but the pair were quickly voted one of the least compatible duos by their co-stars. After facing Alex and Samira in a public vote, the pair were dumped off the island. Rosie Love Island dumped. Rosie Williams. ITV2. Rosie Williams was dumped from the island after former partner Adam chose to couple up with Zara instead of her. Before her exit, Adam apologized to Rosie for his behavior towards her, after he was accused of emotionally abusive behavior. Eyal and Zara Love Island dumped. Eyal Booker and Zara McDermott. ITV2. Eyal Booker and Zara McDermott were dropped from the villa in a surprise double dumping. Caroline confirmed the public had been voting for their favorite couples, and those with the fewest votes faced being dumped. Girls and the boys saved from the vote then had to pick a female and male islander to leave. Savannah, Charlie, Dean and Jordan. Love Island dumped Dean, Charlie, Savannah and Jordan. ITV. After girls Charlie and Savannah arrived in Casa Amor, new boys Jordan and Dean headed to the villa. All four failed to woo the original Islanders enough to couple up with them, and were dumped from the villa after the dramatic sticker twist recoupling. Adam and Daryl. Love Island dumped Adam Collard and Daryl Sargent. ITV2. Adam Collard and new girl Daryl Sargent were sent home together as part of the latest mass dumping, after they were left in the bottom three when viewers were asked to vote for their favorite duos. Georgia and Wes were asked to choose a contestant to save from the bottom six, but neither Adam or Daryl were picked. Ellie Jones. Love Island dumped Ellie Jones has been dumped from the island. ITV2. Ellie Jones was dumped from the island after her and Sam Bird were left in the bottom couples, and Wes chose to save Megan. Alex Miller. Love Island dumped Alex Miller. ITV2. Alex Miller was forced to leave the villa after he and Megan found themselves in the bottom three couples. Georgia then chose to couple up with Sam Bird, meaning Alex was eliminated. Frankie Foster and Grace Wardle. Love Island 2018. Frankie Foster and Grace Wardle left the villa in an emotional dumping. ITV2. Frankie and Grace were sent home during an emotional dumping, with Samira Mighty particularly left devastated at Frankie's exit. Samira Mighty. Love Island. Samira followed her heart and left the show to be with Frankie. ITV. Samira was left heartbroken after Frankie Foster was voted off the island. After a few miserable days without him, Samira voluntarily left the show to follow her heart and be with him. Idris Virgo and Kieran Nichols. Love Island. Just days after entering the villa, Idris and Kieran were sent home. ITV2. Idris and Kieran entered the villa hell-bent on winning a girl over. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be, as they were dumped just days after entering the villa after new girl Alexandra chose Alex George. Love Island continues nightly at 9 p.m. on ITV2.